So, I think I'm gonna... Sorry. Sorry, sweetheart. Alright. Now I'm super low down. Michaela needed the chair I was sitting in. So, we're at a bit shorter bit right now. Let me pull up the new stream. Sorry, you guys. There we go. Got the new one right now. Sweet. Getting it pulled up. Make sure I can see all comments, otherwise it blocks the ones that have curse words. And, yeah. Looks like we're good. It's Kyle. Kyle says hello. What's going on, Kyle? I appreciate you popping in for this one. I just finished the last one. You really don't mind playing, do you? No. No, sir. I'm having fun, Budkiller. I was seriously expecting a lot longer. And, yeah, it's no big deal at all. I appreciate you guys coming back. I'm sorry that we had to start a new episode for that, but hey, not a huge deal. I really hope not, at least. But this way it just works best for me. Only thing that I think is a bit goofy is how far down I am now. That's okay. I just look really, really short. I understand, Michaela.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
We'll let the previously play, just because it'll give me a moment to sip some.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore.
To sip some drinks. I muted before finishing.
Sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my God.
So, Budkiller leaves a comment in regard to watching Mariana get shot. I was hoping it would show that part because I've been wanting to say, I can't wait to see what the uncle does to the guy that shot her. I'm asking you a genuine question. Do we know who shot her? It didn't show us someone doing this and then show her getting shot. We were talking to her, handed her something, and then someone says, "You think you could rob from us and come right back," or something like that, and then the guys attack, right? So all we know was the group of guys, but we don't know the individual person who pulled that trigger, right? So I understand about the entire group being the issue, but right now we're also looking to that same group that shot Mariana for help right now, right? So we got to meet the people of Richmond before we decide what exactly we do. No, I didn't think of that. Oh, probably talking about we didn't see who shot her. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that was the biggest point about it, was that we don't know who. We might be able to figure it out, but we'll just play and we'll see, okay? Thank you, again, everyone who did come back, Budkiller and Kyle. You guys rock, I appreciate it. And it says another person, so I appreciate it a bunch. 2 streams in one day. Didn't know I was in for a treat. Well, Carmine, I'll be completely honest with you, man. It makes me happy to see you come back again. But, hey, Timmy too. What's going on, you guys? And yeah, the reason there's 2 streams today is because the last one was an hour and 11 minutes. And man, I'm fucking geared up for like hours of streaming. I thought the episode was going to be a lot longer. I got fucking coffee. I got all my shit, man, including a big mug of coffee that is now lukewarm. Let me just say, it is better lukewarm because I burnt the coffee. I boiled it too long. But that's just me talking for too long. I'm so sorry. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for tuning back in. It's awesome to have you guys be here. And, yeah, thank you guys so much. We're going to continue with the game now. Stop yapping. And then it goes to the perfect yapping part. Season 3 feels short as a motherfucker, to be fair. I know, they make fucking Kevin Hart look like, I don't know, Michael Jordan.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. In front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just hole up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
I didn't even think about people's fucking temper tantrums playing a role into things. I mean, imagine living in a fucking, you know, a base, a house, a shelter, wherever, right? And you have that one fucking dude who just punches holes in every single wall that he can, right? I don't know, man. Those kind of people would be fucking annoying. Or people who just smash shit when it makes them angry. It's like, dude, you know, we were pretty quiet and we had some nice shit, but now it's all broken. Thank you.
I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
I'm sorry, you guys. It was just way too funny to watch him fucking suplex a fucking child. Like, I know it's a zombie, but just imagine how funny that would be if they just replaced the actor, right? Like, because, you know, they usually have, like, a character model that has a sort of, you know, animation set to it. If you replace that zombie kid with just, I don't know, another kid, like with AJ, that would be the funniest fucking scene. Watching Javi just fucking suplex him. Jeez, man, that was just a little bit too much for my tiny heart. So, We'll continue.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not
Bye, Kyle. I
people,
appreciate you being here, man.
if
I hope you
they're
get your drone back.
the dead.
Have fun, man. Enjoy your day.
Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think we've showed an interest in Kate even once. Javi takes the walkers to Suplex City for real. Seriously, he does.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Okay, so we left a nice note that I can only imagine coming into play later. I feel like it is going to come into play. I think he's going to be like, I went back to the house and all we saw was this, right? Mariana and her cassette player. What a friggin' weirdo. Hi, sweetie. Baseball bat. And a baseball. Javi didn't keep it. What a weirdo. Got your drone back? Good shit, Kyle. Good shit, man. There's the pudding. Maybe that was just somewhere else. She's got joints in there. Let me just say, those joints last a lot longer if you just use this regular bud. Goodbye, house. Say bye, kids. Bye, house. Well, above the law. Makes you wonder, what's below the law? I don't know. But hey, we got to figure out what's about to happen to our friends as soon as they just get inside this city place. I think it's called Richmond. And the people called the New Frontier, those guys apparently took it over. And we know what we've seen of them. They've been nothing but crazy fucking horrible douchebags who kill and all bad shit.
Javi? Is that really you?
I'm so sorry to pause right there, but the kid goes, Dad, is that you? Right? And then instead of talking to his son, he goes, Javi, is that you? I don't know. I kind of feel like he should have said something to his son first.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
I love your comment, Carmine, of
Let's go.
About David, the emotional intelligence of a spoon. I don't know why it's just so funny, but comparing emotional intelligence to a spoon is just comical. Well, anyways, the reason we didn't make a push to go with them is because they've just been reunited after what, 4 years? So kind of good to give them some them time, you know, them space. And we just get to go with our friends, keep an eye on them, make sure everything goes okay for us and them. Are they going to separate Clam and Toonie from us?
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of...
I only pause it right here to point out David heard everything that we just said, or he heard some of what we said. We don't know actually how much he heard. We could probably ask him, but we don't know. Did he hear us say that he has a temper? What did he actually hear us say? And, yeah. I think... Never mind.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Damn, dude, giving each other the death stare. It's the most comfortable thing to do, of course. It's how you make people feel welcome. And, like, there's nothing hostile between you two. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? So they go
along with them
outside.
for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around. I can see you know what this is about. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me just say, Clem versus Dave. Last time I came here, I don't think that I had Clem and Toonie with me. But let me just say real quick. Fuck. So as we're looking around Richmond right now, what we're seeing is an actual community full of people. We saw gardens, I think we saw water catchers, we saw just a bunch of things to make this place self-sustaining, right? I don't know. I think that David's pretty cool. I know that he, like was said earlier, he has a temper, but I think that David seems like a good guy. David seems like he cares about his family. Oh, and I forgot, the whole reason I even paused was because we had the option to say it's true about me and Kate, right? We didn't show any interest whatsoever in Kate, right? But what happens? You don't want to, I don't know what the word is, incriminate yourself by saying, I'm sorry I did this, especially when you could have just stayed quiet and there was no issue. That was why we stayed quiet. I'm so sorry. I was a little bit scatterbrained right there.
David, she's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
We walk off, and as soon as they turn around, and she just goes off. So, I always thought Ava seemed very trustworthy. So, don't anyone tell. I don't need to know. But I'm just talking my thought process as someone who's only played through this once. I trust her. I think she seems like a good person. And I don't know if we should be able to trust her with the information that we have. I feel like if we're given the option to tell her about what's going on, we should tell her. Maybe there is no option like that. Maybe there's no decision. But I just wanted to point that out, that I think that she is trustworthy, and as many people as can know should know. There's some things that should be kept secret, but I feel like most things that people think should be kept secret shouldn't be kept secret. Right? Like, the only things that really need to be kept secret, not saying it should ever be done in the first place, but is bad things. Like, you don't want people to know about bad things, if that makes sense. But if you're keeping a secret like Ben did with helping the other guys, or trying to sell medicine to the bandits in Season 1, Episode 3, that shouldn't have been kept secret. That should have been a whole group decision, right? Lee being a murderer should have been a whole group thing that everyone was told, but that obviously didn't happen when we were there. But yeah, I just feel like there's a time and a place for keeping things to yourself, and so many people think that things need to be kept to themselves more often than they should be. I don't think that most things should be kept secret. It's a bad thing. More people means a more informed decision.
The fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
The taurine what? Taurine, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the things that's in Red Bull. Taurine. 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 Monster as well. It's also in Monster. It's an energy drink thing, I guess.
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
You okay?
Oh, wait.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
David wants us to keep quiet, and Kate wants us to be into her. But we're not into Kate, and we're trying to stay on good terms with our brother, too, so we're going to keep everything to ourselves no matter what. Even once it gets to a point where you really feel like you should say something, we're going to keep quiet and let him handle it.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from...
This right here is probably the hardest decision in all the game. Nutrients before tasting pretty alright. They have access to both of these. And, how much nutrients do you actually get from cream spinach? I don't know. but I think we're gonna go with cream spinach. Just
Clint's
because
garden.
I know that feeling sick off of sweets sucks balls. So we're gonna go with cream spinach.
Or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Ugh, smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now.
Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
I only pause it right there. I hate that white-haired bitch. Yeah, she fucking sucks. She is annoying as hell. But we listened to David, and what did that get us? We're apparently being kicked out. They said the doctor friend could stay, and that Kate and the boy could stay. So that means everyone else is going to be kicked out. So we can guess who's going to have problems with that pretty easily, right? We have Tripp, who's not going to want to leave Eleanor. We have, I don't remember him, but he was the dude from the bar. We have that guy. I don't know what the hell he would do. He definitely doesn't want to leave without revenge. We have Jesus and Clam and Tooney. So we'll see what's going to happen. Sorry, I was just trying to summarize. I assumed that was where it was about to go to a loading screen, which is why I made sure to pause right there. So I'm pretty happy that I had the correct timing on that one. But yeah, that white-haired bitch is annoying as hell. She can just be quiet. Alright, out the front gate with all of our friends. I thought we were going to have some interaction of some sort, but apparently not.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
Good shit, Ava. Thank you.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
For the record, when you have some sort of divine intervention like that, where you thought you weren't going to get anything, and then Ava just comes and brings you the bag, tells you that David packed it himself, that was kind of like super implied that there's something about this bag that you need to do and grab and, I don't know, fucking... They have a bunch of people looking over them, and they know that David is their inside man. As to why their decision to open it right in front of the gates was the decision they chose, I got no friggin' clue. It makes very, very little sense to me. Let me say... Sorry, I just had to make sure that it wasn't spoilers. You asked me about my visas. A trainee mechanic. Hi, Ivy Rose. I appreciate you popping in. I was reading a comment real quick. Mechanic. I'm a trainee mechanic on giant ships in some countries. USA, China, Australia, and some others. Good shit. Require work visas to go too. Problem is, all the embassies are in London, which is like 6 hours for me, so it's a pain in the ass to renew. Geez, man, that seems like the kind of thing you should be able to do online. I mean, doing things online usually really fucking sucks, but if it saves you 6 whole hours, that sounds like a good fucking deal, I think. But yeah, thank you. We'll continue with the game. But hi, Ivy Rose. I appreciate you popping in. We're right at the end of being kicked out of Richmond. So, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, opening it here is a bad idea. It's fucking
Looks
people
like a map.
looking down.
I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
And they're not going to take the duffel bag? And yeah, it just showed that those guys were literally staring down at them in the exact same way that I was fucking pretending. Jeez, man. I don't get why they did that. Crazy people, I guess. Crazy people.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but...
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were... something at some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
face.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
With how close everyone was. Carmine says, Jesus doing random wall runs while fighting walkers will always be funny. I agree. It's just all about the show. And the fact that everyone was so close and they were just standing there, you know, the entire time Javi was getting attacked, all the people were just standing there going, just watching him. And then after a few moments, Clam and Tooney finally decides, like, okay, fine. Goes and grabs the bat and kills the zombies. It was just, they didn't do enough, I don't think. And then, I like Javi's bat. It's cool. Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty cool that he, I don't know, whenever he hits the zombies, it rings, and I think that's a cool little detail. And, yeah, I just think it's pretty cool.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Alright, everyone, we're in the middle of a herd. Stop. I have a story.
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
And then now we get a glimpse into Clam and Tooney's past with these people. Another flashback.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Just a reminder, that's the doctor that is treating Kate right now.
Just like that little guy.
I mean, she's amazing. I would love her. Right?
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it. Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is
why right now does Clementine have to give him the shot? Why couldn't she just do it later? Does she even know how much to give him?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
That might not have been the nicest decision. We still made that decision because I know that you can inject them. But, for all we know, we get caught. But, yeah. We made that because I didn't know what it does.
He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We didn't give it to AJ, and now it's just wasted. Meaning we could have given it to him, and everything would have been
Caught
okay.
her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious. Glare at me all you want, then get your stuff and get the hell out!
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Carmine says, David is in the runnings for biggest asshole by a long shot. So, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think that he is a dick, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I get that right there, that was bad, right? But let's think about this. So they said there was nothing they could do for him, for AJ, right? We didn't give him the medicine. Okay. Well, I only have one way of justifying it, and we're not there yet. But, we won't talk about it. But I will say there's 4 games. And, we had to. David's not a bad guy, but he is a dickhead. Yeah, I don't know. I was only saying that I do like David. I think that he is, hot-headed and a dickhead, like you said. But I think that he's a good character. I understand David, though. I get what you mean. I mean, he is ex-military, and I think that that's something that gets brought up. And you even need to think back to when him and Kate were having that fight, right? And I think the beginning of this episode, maybe it was the one before, but the one with the broken military glass. He got angry, but he didn't hit her. He didn't fucking sit there and berate her. He didn't just be petty the entire time. I mean, he handled it like an asshole, but not like a bad guy. It's not like he seems abusive, in my opinion. Like, anyone who's seen abuse knows that that was not abuse. That's just someone being a dickhead. And, did you really eat all that pudding in episode 1? I don't think we got the chance to eat it all. I don't think we did. Sorry. I lost track right there. Thinking about the pudding, I was like, I think they just ate one in the cutscene.
AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. He was the only family I had left.
I feel like hugging Clem there was a little bit, awkward. But,
This is what David circled on the map.
well, I guess we're
Our
there.
smelly friends
Yeah,
are back.
hug was a little bit awkward. But it seemed like the right thing to do.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Locked.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car. No wheels. Shit! God damn
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
So we got inside just barely in time, it seems like. I say just barely in time, as though there was a short time limit. But the whole screen was red for 80% of that. And goodness gracious, that's annoying to deal with. Oh, good thing he had the gun.
Come on, Tripp.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Dude, that is so fucking dangerous. That door drops on your leg, dude. You're losing your fucking foot. And that's shattering your bone to dust, man.
You can say that again.
And that right there, I'm specifically pausing it to say, you saw that scene where it specifically pointed him out using the pistol, shooting the zombie that was about to grab his shoulder. If we hadn't have given him the pistol there, I am certain that he would have died.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Thank Jesus. Just kidding.
Hello again, Clementine. How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way. Shit!
Michaela wants us to say hi to baby. This right here is little Ivan. He is 7 months old. He's my little wiggle dude. His favorite thing in the world is cords. Whenever he catches a good glimpse of them, he must have not seen the one that I'm wearing right now. But yeah, he loves my cords. Any cords really. But yeah, he's a little wiggle dude and he's pretty cute. We'll show him off real quick. You can see how happy he is. He's a little wiggle dude, and he's so happy just to get wiggled. You can see that that's a happy baby. There you go, sweetie. Thank you. But yeah, that's the little wiggle dude. He's the biggest reason I started muting myself whenever there's dialogue going on, is because Michaela and I were pretty quiet. In the background, we usually keep fairly quiet. But this guy, he don't stay fairly quiet. There's a few times that I have to mute in the middle of talking because he's loud. But he's cute, he's sweet, he's our baby, and we love him a lot. He's just loud. So, yeah, we'll continue with the game, but Michaela wanted us to show him off, so there's baby.
Board it up. We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
I was spamming X.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who the fuck you hurry up? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell.
That right there, Budkiller, if you're still here, we just heard someone say that they would do it again. So we know that the person who did it is in the room with us right now. He knows that he was the one who did it. So, yeah. And we have to think about the two people that can do something about this. We have David, who is Mariana's father, like her actual blood father, and their blood mother, I don't know what happened to her. I don't remember what Mariana and the boy said. I don't remember his name, sadly. Do you remember his name? The kid? No. Damn. Well, anyways, yeah, I just want to point that out. We'll continue. Sorry.
You're stupid, ain't you?
It's between Javi and David. Who gets to kill the guy that killed the girl?
Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
That right there. Okay, buddy. You shot first. Yeah. But I want to say something really quick. That right there, where Javi just dove through it, when he was on the ground, the guy could have started stomping on Javi. Like, You can say it'd be fucked up, but that right there, Badger, who we're chasing, couldn't really have lost if he started fucking curb stomping Javi. Just wanted to point that out because he just ran away.
Junkyard. You better not let a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. You took my goddamn guts out.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her, and fuck you too.
Easy, Conrad. He's already down.
Remember my woman? Francine? You snuffed her out like she was nothing.
She was nothing.
He's finished. Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Conrad?
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man?
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
That right there, we let Conrad. We let Conrad do it because that was one of his deals, was that he gets to deal with these people. And sure, we had Mariana, but I mean, there's still other people who are involved in all this. I mean, what about the person that shot Kate, right? I mean, I know that there's some sort of things that you just cannot get back, or something that you cannot revenge, you know, justify in some sort of sense, seek justice for. And Conrad, I think, got his closure, and now I think that we have a friend who got exactly what he needed and wanted. So now we get to continue with Conrad being happy.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive.
I am making a quick interjection here. Joan is the white-haired bitch from earlier, and we need to point out that earlier we found out that she's the person who coordinates talking with other settlements. So all the word from outside there is completely on her and the people that she chooses to do her dirty work. So it was something that she was able to manipulate and keep damn near completely under wraps. If Javi and his group hadn't come here, who knows what Richmond would have become if it hasn't already become that already.
I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back.
We got 6 people, so this one, I don't exactly know what to decide. If anyone wants to choose, just let it, just put a, just put a comment in, and then we'll do whatever the first comment I see that says what we should do with him. So, discussing good things that could come from keeping him alive. Like he said, he would be our person that we have to use. But what we could also know is that he's going to come back, possibly not going to. I've killed him last playthrough. And if we just let him go, use him for later, we might get backstabbed. You know, he might just rally everyone who was there and put everything into a state of war way sooner. And Giga Gamer says use him for later, so we leave him alive. Sounds good, let's do it.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
So that guy, he went back.
Wasn't there one more?
Exactly what we were worried about.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Well, we made it out of there with a prisoner and everyone alive. I think everyone's alive, yeah, except for the people that we wanted to die. But one guy did get away, and if we didn't bring the guy with us, the other guy, I'm pretty sure, still would have gotten away. So, did what we could. Now we're sneaking around town. Stealth mission in a non-stealth game. Damn, dude.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Then I'm coming with you.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
My comments just went dark, so I have to put it back on. Just to be able to see. Or use them for labor. Use them for later, talking about the guy earlier. Well, it looks like he went with David. I guess I don't have to mute. But, over here we got Trip fucking tripping.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Not that easy, man. We've seen them make haste before, and they ain't afraid to use them.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Hit the trick, didn't it?
And I wonder if that comes back to bite us later.
You guys find Elle. Tell her we're moving Kate.
Sounds good. We'll meet you here.
So apparently Javi's just staying here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Kate's all pissed off that we're not gonna try and run away with her.
Don't.
She's all mad at us.
I didn't see Clem with you guys. Is she okay? I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Well, Gabe is wondering where Clam and Toonie is, and we got our part of the group, and we're all going, but Kate's mad at us. We're still waiting on David, who's not in charge no more, and Clam and Toonie.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
That house that they're going into right now is supposed to be Edgar Allan Poe's house. Interesting, I think. Well, oh. I guess it wasn't muted, so I was able to be heard. But we left them behind, which I think sucks that has to constantly happen, but it's better to have them not get hurt.
If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You've lost the right to respect, Joan.
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Hey man, this episode's about to end, I think. Okay. Oh wait, did you already end the third episode? I don't think so, but that right there is a decision that we have to make. I think we're gonna say she has a point, just to see if we can go along with her and see if that spares us anything. You gotta tell crazy people what they want to hear. So I'm gonna exit out of this and just spam circle, which I don't think is a great decision. It's a decision because of I want to see what happens.
I know I'd do anything to keep my own people safe. Like they say, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Listen to your brother, David. It makes sense.
Are you fucking kidding me? We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
I don't know what exactly we set in motion, but exactly like Himanish said, we ended it. Did you honor your brother's request? You and 34.3% of players kept Mariana's murder to yourself. We want to try and be friends as good as we can with our brother, and that kind of means doing whatever we can to help him. And, it didn't work out great, but we got to where we are, and we saved most people. Did you try to save AJ? You and 15.1% of players didn't risk using the medicine. I, kind of knew that AJ would survive. That was a biased decision. How did Badger die? You and 5.3% of players let somebody else do it. You and 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. 66.7%, a flat third, of players destroyed Badger's skull, and 22.6% of players let Badger turn. Letting him turn is definitely not a good idea in my opinion, or killing him quickly. But letting someone else do it, I think, was the right call there, especially since it was Conrad we let do it. I'm pretty sure that this guy, Badger, was the one who chopped off his girlfriend's fingers. What was Max's fate? You and 56.5% of players brought Max with you. I think I've killed him my last time. Who did you side with in the end? You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. I think that David had the best plan. I think that Kate makes very rash, uneducated decisions. And, she's running away from something that I think she works up to be a lot worse than it actually is. Right? You can see bad relationships, and while they might not have a great relationship, her and, what's his face? David, it's still, not as bad as it could be. And as you can tell, he genuinely does care about her and their kids, right? You don't get that in a truly bad relationship. So, yeah, with that, we finished the episode. We'll start episode 4 tomorrow. I would probably not do another stream today, but yeah, I appreciate everyone who stuck around. We're gonna finish this, and then we have the 4th season next. I guess not next, we still got 2 more episodes to do, but let me see how long this one was real quick. An hour and 47 minutes. It was just under 2 hours, which, yeah, this season is very fucking short. So yeah, thank you, and everyone, have a good day or night. Thank you, Budkiller. I appreciate you guys, everyone, sticking around the whole time, and especially seeing you here, Budkiller. It's great. I appreciate that you still pop into these. Sorry we've not been playing 7 Days to Die. I've really not been up for 7 Days to Die, but I really do appreciate that you still hang out here. So yeah, you rock, man. Thank you, everyone. We have a Discord server that you can join in the channel description, and if you're not already, please subscribe. We're reaching the next 100 milestone, and I think it's 600, and I'm pretty excited about that. Last I looked, we were only like 4 away or something like that. So anyone who could help with that, immensely appreciated. So you all rock. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll stream again tomorrow. See you guys later. I think we'll stream again tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday. We'll see. I'll message in Discord if I decide to change my mind, but I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. So, yeah, with that, farewell, you guys. Enjoy your day. Have a good day or night, and see you guys in Discord. Goodbye.